Tonight's Eye on Chicago now, the noble sport of fencing. An academy on Chicago's South Side is turning out excellent athletes with the discipline and stamina to be champions.
Good job.
These young athletes are working on their footing, their touch,
Go.
their agility and speed.
Stay on your toes. Go.
It's all part of learning how to fence.
Attack.
Extend.
Here at the Bronzeville Fencing Academy on Chicago's South Side.
Keep going, keep going, keep working, keep working.
The academy has helped hundreds of students ages 6 to 75 excel in this not so easy sport.
Quick feet. Ready? Attack, quick feet.
They learn here at the Indiana Street campus on this thin area called the Strip. And there are programs coordinated with the Chicago Public Schools and the Chicago Park District.
Kick the front foot out and lunge.
Did we mention the Bronzeville Fencing Academy is a family affair?
I want to see this foot move.
The founder and head coach is Malcolm Muhammad. His wife Casey is assistant director. Son Thelonious is an assistant coach and certified referee.
Strong, nice.
And that's daughter Osset. You could say she was the inspiration for all this.
Why you have a left-hander?
Malcolm fenced a little in high school, and he suggested Osset might like fencing back when she was 8 years old.
We would practice a lot outside on the sidewalk, right in front of our house. And before I knew it, I would have a lot of young little children on the block, other blocks coming around. As I kept seeing these children, thinking, there's no other facility for them. Never could have imagined that we've gotten this far with it, though, starting from the street, off the street.
But Osset didn't quite get it when Dad brought up fencing.
My automatic thought process went to going around the neighborhood and installing fences and painting fences. That was the first thing that came to my head. And I was like, oh, that's a really good way to make money during the summer. Go for it.
Attack, push.
Once that got straightened out, the Muhammads began teaching students fencing and a lot more.
Attack, push.
As they grow in the sport, they learn how to deal with different things, the adversity on the strip. How you lose is going to determine how you win.
It's a very fast sport. Decisions have to be made very fast, and that's an awesome training.
Right, keep going.
Osset, who has won more fencing honors than we have time to list here, says above all, fencing is creative.
Fencing really is more of a thinking and mental game, finding different ways to change up tempo, different ways to, like I said, hit people, different spots on the body, different ways to psychologically mess with your opponent. That's where I really find most of my creativity.
And as a kid, it's kind of fun.
It really allows you to do all of the things how your parents told you that you couldn't do. You can run with sharp objects, you can hit people without being reprimanded, and you can just about do anything and everything within the small confines of the rules.
Next group after that.
Heaven Blakey started at the Fencing Academy when she was just 6 years old.
She's a hard worker.
Right.
And she
You're not
was
gonna outwork
dedicated
her.
and disciplined.
Heaven's 15 now and winning meets across the country.
It's really, really challenging, but it's something that'll help you a lot throughout life in general. And I think just learning how to have your mind collected and just be calm during those challenging states is definitely something that I want to keep going on throughout the rest of my life.
2 lunge, hard.
Back at the academy, fencing is only one part of the game.
Every quarter, we host what we call a STEM session, trying to do a little bit of workforce development. We want to create whole youth. We want them to be able to be successful at home, as a student, and out in the community.
Quick go.
Malcolm says the discipline and commitment learned here
You're epic.
will open doors for these students throughout their lives.
I'm looking forward to their futures. I can't wait to see them in another 20 years and see what they're doing in life, but I know they're going to be tremendous leaders.
Attack, push.
The Muhammads remind their students fencing's a Division I sport. There are a lot of scholarships available. Osset got a fencing scholarship to Temple University, where she now teaches and coaches as she trains to qualify for the 2028 Olympics. Great program and a great story.
Get a free ride and go to the Olympics?
Yeah,
that's a pretty good deal. Yeah.
They're so good and quick. They make it look so easy.